What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Surprise! Happy Tuesday. We is back at the park. Just barely made it. I told you guys we've been on the bus. We missed our first one. It was actually across the street while I was trying to get on it. So we missed it, so we had to wait an extra like 30, 40 minutes. But look, they're starting to dismantle the 70th celebration piece that was over here. It's winding down for the 70th. But anyways, guys, welcome. Just a guy and a girl here, just a guy this evening. And we is about to go into the park. We're gonna see if we can get a spot for a paint the night. Let me get my pass. Oh, pues. Hold on, this thing decides to want to try to connect with, okay. This thing decides to connect with the Wi-Fi right now. What? Hold on, let's see. Hold on, guys. Okay, la. Try again. Thank you. Damn thing. It's one of those when something starts messing up, everything messes up. The Wi-Fi was trying to connect at the worst possible moment.
I took two.
Let's see, there's still room here. I guess technically we could go up there, but well, let's see if we can stay over here. Sorry. All right, let me find my chat, guys. Karina, good evening. Welcome in. Melinda Marquez. Hello, hello. What's up, Wondrous Journey? Hola. Maxie Disney. Welcome in. Hey, Disney Love. Says, welcome in, everyone. Please watch in 1080p resolution and like the stream. Let's get on to 330 likes. Yes, guys. 330 likes. By 11 o'clock. Hey, Graceland. Says Crazy's rolling deep to paint the night. Howdy, Javier, Celeste, and Mods. What's up, Junior? Why not? And Junior Lance says, good evening, chat, feliz. Magical Martes. Feliz Martes Mágico. Javier will not be riding Big Thunder in honor of welcoming his newest Mod Wonders. Javier has clearly stated that in the chat already. Super Alex Luis, welcome. Lily Zuniga, hello, hello. Mommy Cake Maker, happy Tuesday. Andrew says, uh-oh, we're live now. Time to behave. What's up, Wisman Tyler? Happy Tuesday. Eileen Casimiro, welcome. Hi, Peter. Christy, thank you for joining. Lenny Fierro, buenas tardes, my friend. What's up, Rich H? NF, good to see you in here. And Javier has said, oh, pues, 75 times. Pizza My Heart says, hi, Javier. And everyone, I like that. Pizza My Heart. Oh, there's a mini. Wait, why does it look so dark? Oh, there. Because it is kind of dark. Made the Magic, welcome. Christy says 70. No, it keeps a track. I forget to reset it. But it keeps track of the count. Graceland says, Javier, I'm liking your outfit tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Starry Night, thank you for the flowers. Copa Christian, welcome in, my friend. Lenny Fierro says, you have one job. I know. One job. So. And then I'm looking at the, you know, the face reader thing, and it's not capturing my image. What's up, Spawny? Welcome in. Spawny, apparently you owe a debt, Big Thunder Mountain.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't tell him to take it.
Just so you know. What's up, Puddles? Puddles says, so sad, Esplanade. Castle is coming down. You know, it's funny, as much as I've...
Silver bullet? You have that right there, right?
How can I say? I think I've gotten so used to it that I kind of don't even realize it's there anymore. It is going to feel weird to just have the space all open again. Pizza My Heart says, good seeing Javier on tonight. Thank you guys for joining.
And I'm so happy.
Can't wait to see you too, Christian. Lenny says it's almost time for Paint the Night. Hi, Lily. Crazy Bot says, I'm raising my prices on the tacos. So $6.70 for 3. Says, bro, $6.70. You better be serving magic, salsa, and a free churro with that inflation. Hit the Crazy Crew menu hard tonight. And before you start gloating, it's not the same. Just because it has the number in it, it's not the same pronunciation. Made the Magic says, if it's Taco Tuesday, why am I having a turkey and monster cheese sandwich? Sandwich. I can't talk. Christian says, let's go on Pirates. Let's go on Pirates. What's up, metagamers? Maxie Disney says, you're on my TV. Yay. Junior says, speaking of Wonders, where is she? Late already on her first night. Actually, Wonders was in here already.
And then just kept charging.
Wonders and Karina were here almost immediately when the notification went out. Junior, you should take some tips from those A+ mods. Tron Juan, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you for joining. Erica Costa, good evening. Christina R, happy Tuesday. Thank you for the floating heart. Oh, Christian. Is Christian Christina? Christina. We're getting closer to 100 likes, guys. Amber Jones, welcome. Miss Mandy, oops, hold on. Miss Mandy, thank you for subscribing. Pluto. I'm surprised they gave the announcement. There's still room behind these people. This doesn't look that crowded.
Behind you, okay?
Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Jim, I can scoot down farther and Jim can set my card in.
Jinder says, I was being distracted by a cat person. Amber Jones, thank you for the star. Now 4 of us. Hola, hola. Christina says, happy Tuesday, Javier. Happy Tuesday. Oh, they were loud.
Do you want to set my card in or on this side of me?
I don't care. I'll sit. Yeah.
Right here. Just right here.
We're loud. Amber Jones is a great spot for the parade. It is. What's up, Angie? Angie LA53 says, good evening, all you crazies. Welcome in, Maya Blue. Nagsy says, oh, that was so sweet. Yoo-Hoo says, hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Yoo-Hoo. Robert Ayala, welcome. Says, do they do this every time before the parade? For the first parade, yes. I mean, they don't necessarily always interact like that with each other, but they do come around and high five or try to pump up the crowd. Gnarly Marley, welcome. So this is so fun. I love it here. Chrissy says, Crazy Bot rocks.
Pluto's sitting down.
Crazy Bot says, big crazy shout out to Eric at Ed's Auto Parts. If you ever need a parade float fixed, he's your guy. That's funny.
George, Dad brought up a good point. Like, if you can interrupt me for the higher, you want to have that like walk over there. And better than what?
You sure you want them to move?
Oh, well, yeah. But
You want to go there with your mom? Ava said yeah. Raise your hand.
Oh, my. This might not
You
be
see your
my
hand?
feeling, but.
You see your hand? You see the stairs over there? Go that way. Why you guys go to that? Go that way. Oh, you can't go that way. All right, come on. Excuse me. Come on, Alex. Excuse me.
Hey, Liz Ramos. Pablo Ramos, welcome. This is the Chaos Show.
Hello everyone. It's almost time for the Disneyland Parade.
Crazy Bot Standing Jacket, your honorary Crazy Crew legends. The parade's got nothing on their support. What's up? You need this for live? Happy Tuesday.
Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente de esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Ludo's over there having fun. You need this. It's just a guy today. Yes, just a guy. Celeste was working late. Amber says, Stan and Jackie are 100% legends. Always bringing the foodie love. Yes. Chris says, I wonder if Stan and Jackie can exchange Crazy Bot's digital churros for real ones. Right? Crazy Bot also says, big Crazy Bot wave to Mom and Uncle Oscar. Y'all are the true stealth MVPs of the stream. Ninja style, always welcome here. Hey, Carrie B. Witchy Poo, Nana, hello, hello. Hey, Derek, welcome.
Tell him, Courtney, tell him she might have a make a move.
Spawn says, I love the parade. I know. Me too. I'm excited to see what they'll end up replacing this with. Well, I'm excited for the holiday parade. I like the holiday parade. I don't care for the holiday fireworks, but I like the parade. Elena Flores, thank you for the gold coin. Does anyone spotted popcorn? Yes, right there. And right here. Right there. May the Magic says crazy, but I'm ready for Paint the Night, Sparkle, and Joy. Crazy Bot says, May the Magic you came, prep for Sparkle, and Joy Vibes says, crank up the magic. Paint the Night Parade mode activated. Mommy Cake Maker says, I love Buzz Lightyear. Amber says, are they still showing Wonders? Yes. We'll probably show you that from Main Street. Pizza My Heart says, it's been a minute since I've had tacos. You know what? Me too. When's the last time I had tacos? Well, I eat with tortilla at home, so I don't know. I don't think that one counts though. Actual street tacos. Dang, it's been weeks. Oh no, never mind. On Saturday we had Cinco Puntos. Thank you for subscribing, Cheryl. Hey, Sandy P, welcome. This is Disneyland Anaheim. Maxie Disney says, I have another procedure test next Monday. Hopefully this time we can figure out what's wrong with my stomach. I hope so. Again, hopefully they can figure it out, and that way they can start treating it. Best of luck. Wonder says, where's the command stating I'll be in chat after Paint the Night? Right here. Wait, he missed that one kernel though. He missed that one over there. Oh, there's a big pile over there.
It's daring heroes and epic villains do battle on a grand scale, and it's an incredible magic show.
Magsy, keep us posted if you're able to. Amber says we need another grilling at home stream. So I almost made a. Well, I made pasta yesterday. I almost was gonna stream it, but it was kind of like last minute. Wait, was it yesterday? What's today?
Very good question.
Yeah, yesterday.
Very good question.
But we were hungry, so by the time I set up and all that, I've been looking at a couple of videos. Of stuff that I want to try, so hopefully soon, guys. Like very, very soon. Gina says that was fast as hire and fire. What's up, Minnie? Says hello to everyone from Vancouver, Canada. You guys are back.
I'm glad it was them banking and sitting in front of the garbage can.
Happy you guys made it back safely.
You can skip this way a little bit if you guys need support.
It was awesome seeing you. Maxie Disney said, okay, well, just a gallbladder test, so I won't be asleep. But I'll be watching in the hospital. I'll be watched in the hospital for an hour and a half. What's up, Gary? Maxie Disney said, you know what is good is the orange cream cheesecake at the Jolly Holiday. Orange cream cheesecake. I like cheesecake. Although I'm a fan of just a regular plain one. But for science, we will always sacrifice. I'm surprised they didn't come around and tell people that the second row had to stand up. They usually remind everyone. Cheesy flop over, welcome in. I like that. I like pepperoni in mine. Super Alex says it looks great.
I'm sure they did some sort of a trade package because this is fantastic.
Crazy Bot says sending extra crazy crew hugs and good vibes to everyone facing a rough patch tonight. You're not alone. Gufini's got your back, and so do I. Amber says, I would love watching Chef Javier and the lovely assistant merch queen. Thank you. Mommy Cake Maker says, I'm back. Super Alex says, I think that might be Venus to the west there. Over here? You can see, oh yeah, you can't see the dot. Wonder says, great, now I want cheesecake. Pablo says, were you at the park all day today? No. I was at home. I literally just got here right now when I started the stream.
That task may not occur to you.
I got here late. I said, my plan was to arrive a little bit earlier, but I missed the bus that I was supposed to take. Like it was across the street and the light wouldn't change. And I didn't, I'm going to say this thing that I was taught a long time ago. There are two things in life that you never chase after: a bus or a woman, because they'll always leave you. Maxie Disney said, I don't even like cheesecake, but it was good. Okay, so we might have to try one of these days. Shamira, welcome. It's a nice night.
Okay, you'll come around this
Made the
way,
magic
so
system. So how many $7 popcorns were down? That one across the way was a lot. Carrie B says 3 weeks from now we will be having anniversary dinner there. I cannot wait. Been waiting 3 years to get back. Nice. I'm so happy for you guys. 3 weeks. Oh, 3 years and 3 weeks. Congratulations, guys. Guys are laughing at my wisdom. Super Alex, sorry, correction. It is definitely Venus. I used to have the app, but then it started charging me. Oh, I still do have it. The night sky. I have a feeling there's going to be little ones running out into the parade. Mark, is it Janetto's? It says, good evening from Rochester, New York. Love Paint the Night. Welcome in, Mark. Shout out to Rochester.
On August 5th. Yes, we were looking at it one time, and that was in Beaver Valley. You'll remember when you were about it.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember it being popular.
Me and you and at least Madison were out. And you're going on August 5th at 9 o'clock.
Oh, I hear.
I know, I left it there. Mark, give me the card to Beaver Valley State Law.
I hear it. I hear it. Guys, remember to hit that like button if you haven't yet, and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free, and you're guaranteed to have an amazing day after you do so. Nightbot says, Wondrous is tiptoeing out of the chat to focus on motivational quotes and cat jokes and will return after the parade. OMG. Super Alex says, have any nice things planned? The heat is arriving again. I know. Huddle sent me a post showing the heat wave for the rest of this week and into next. I don't know, something with AC. Chrissy, thank you for the gold coin. Come on, we definitely got to get to 200 likes by the end of the parade, guys. That way we'll show the fireworks. Hey Lucas, welcome in. Maxie Disney said Disneyland always has the best parades. I agree. Guys, those commands are just for the mods. Using them is not gonna work. Nightbot's gonna end up timing you out. Made says I heard it was packed last night. Guess people learned of the 59 park tickets. Well, I think those had been sold out already. Everybody hopped on those when they came out. I don't think they've been available anymore. I think now that the World Cup is over, I think that really affected it. Caribbean said, man, I'm not getting that kangaroo side eye tonight. I hit the like right when I got here. Thank you, Carrie. I don't speak gibberish. I know Nintendo, what people say sometimes. What's up, Toy Soldier Mike? Says, have you bought the new $50 Tiana's Super Slide Pass? Super Slide Pass. No, which was that? Jen Arlene, welcome. Made the magic, says Javier. So glad you're on live tonight. First there was NBA Finals, then World Cup. My life is empty. You know we were on during all those things, right? So you're saying we're just your rebound content. All right, guys, enjoy. The pre-parade. Welcome in, Jennifer. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome in, Mr. Disney King. Yeah, that group is a dining package, I believe. Jay Harris, welcome in. It is a Steamboat Willie Roosevelt. Charles Martinez, welcome. Hey, Mr. Guest.
Back up, please. Back up. Thank you.
There are big gaps today. Charles says any section is a dining package. See when you bring tortas from home. 100%. Jay Harris says, thanks for helping ease my Disneyland withdrawal symptoms after 4 days there for 71st. Love Paint the Night. Well, thank you for joining. Again, it was a pleasure meeting you guys on Friday. We're here multiple days a week.
Well, howdy, partner.
Fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
They don't have any attendants here. Got kids in the middle of the thing. That's so bad. It's over now. Excuse me.
You have fun, Jenny? Oh, it's cool.
I thought you guys were going to leave.
Excuse me.
Ale mi stówę złapałeś. To jest najlepsze miejsce na paradę.
Excuse me, can I get across behind you to the other side? Thank you. Could I get across behind you?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Okay. How's it going? How you doing again? Good to see you again.
Stand up here, please, so that you can see this. Sorry, guys, I had to pause live.
Yeah, you're good. Well, this way you can see.
Jay Harris with the super chat says, I got you an after parade refreshment. Thanks for the vibes today. Thank you, Jay Harris. Really appreciate that. Guys, can we drop the tamales, the hots in the chat?
That was super wasn't it? I love it because this spot you can actually see the pictures.
Happy though, welcome.
There. I mean in your face.
Useless Professor.
That's why this is
Happy Tuesday. We got about 7 minutes.
the sign behind you. I don't know. That's very cute. Very, very cute.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
I'm sorry. Don't let anybody steal your joy.
Yeah. But you have to squeeze right out.
8 minutes.
Yeah, the little ones were spilling into the street. There's usually cast members that are kind of walking alongside with the parade. Remember, John says, "What a treat, wondrous." Paulo says, "Beautiful spot, Javier." Theme parkers, welcome in.
Go off right behind the castle.
Wondrous says, "You know I didn't, Javier." Well, for the 463 rest of you, I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed the parade. We are waiting for fireworks. I'll take off the microphone for that. I try to control the sound, guys. I know I've mentioned it in the past. So one of the reasons why I use microphones is, a few reasons. I can speak quietly and it doesn't bother guests. And the other thing, when I'm with Celeste, we separate all the time, so it's easier to hear us both. But a lot of times it also helps with the music in the parks, and it stops us from getting a copyright claim. So that's why I tend to keep it on. But for fireworks, because the booms are so loud, it spikes the mic, and then you guys will hear the crackle. So I'll take it off. We got 5 minutes. Kirby says, "I'm a bit bummed we won't get to see fireworks when we're there. In 3 weeks. What'll be in 3 weeks?" Will it be Mickey's Mixed Magic? Don't we get fireworks with that on the weekend?
That's the only time it ever happens. But for some reason, it's just very rare.
And Paul, welcome in. So it's called Just a Guy and the Girl. Where's the girl? The girl was working late today. So today it is Just a Guy. The channel's still Just a Guy and a Girl because it's both of us.
Maddie, why'd you put sunscreen on?
Kirby said the only weekend night we are there is a Sunday, but we don't have reservations that night. Oh.
Honey, you don't need it.
What'd you say?
Why'd she put sunscreen on?
Well, if they have it from the Esplanade. Actually, you know, guys know where a good spot to see the fireworks. You don't get the music or whatever, but off of the parking structure, the top level of the Mickey and Friends parking structure.
Okay, here. I'm gonna show you something.
Riley says Wonder stays with fireworks until the day before Halloween starts.
Mom, you don't need that. Put that down. Tommy, put it down so you don't spray yourself in the eye. Put it down. You don't need it. Because they move the bodies off property
Oh, even better, Kirby.
What a wild thing to say. I'm done.
What's up, Ralph Moon? Kibo says Halloween time starts a month from tonight. Yikes. I know, it's crazy. It's upon us already.
It's right there. It's the statue. I know, because you have this over.
I can't sit here and hold you the whole time. My back
Jay Harris says, I saw them for the first time in Fantasyland by Casey Jr. It was crazy on two sides. Yes, we've shown it there a few times. It's a cool spot to catch the fireworks. But you can actually see, like, if it's if Baymax is flying, you're able to see him closer. So that's a good spot. We show It's a Small World a lot. I like that spot, especially if there's no fireworks for whatever reason. If it's just projections, it's a great view there.
In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed, and Disneyland will present our dazzling
2 minutes
nighttime
left.
spectacular. Wondrous
Obviously, by
journeys.
Fantasmic's a good
For
spot.
your safety and for the safety of those around you, please remain.
The other day we were driving down from driving back from San Diego, and there was somebody on the like two cars parked in the center divider of the freeway. I'm assuming watching the fireworks because it was the perfect view on the freeway. Alright guys, let me take the microphone out.
La mágica comenzará en breve.
And we get to 300 likes before the end of the fireworks.
I'll be here Thursday. Won't be tomorrow, but on Thursday and Friday and Sunday.
Here we go.
For over 100 years, Walt Disney Animation Studios has invited audiences to believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes in all.
Hard to know just where it starts, how it grows from just a spark. It's wondrous. Feel it now, as you need a gentle stream of energy. I know it's wondrous.
I can remember that old story can only take you part of the way. You gotta get the moments of hard work of your own.
There's been trials and tribulations, you know I've had my share, but I'm and I'm always there. I remember the days told me every time's to come. But you gotta make a
Will today be the day? Be ready to fly. Could take 12.
the world a better place, but I think I broke it. I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar. And scars can heal and reveal us where you are.
We started this thing together, and that's how we finish it.
I believe in you more than anyone or anything. Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together.
And so, we come to the end of this chapter.
Oh no, please, can't we go back to page 1 and do it all over again?
But who? It's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
That was awesome.
Alright, you and I stick together. We're heading that way. No. And it's the last fireworks, but I cover my eyes.
Oh, you're welcome. Of course, good to see you. Javier, Jerry. That's-
I'm gonna jump on the train, guys. We're going on the train. I was gonna try to go into the land, but you guys see how crazy it is on Main Street. I'm gonna miss this. You guys Thank you everyone for being here this evening. Hope you guys enjoy the fireworks. I love the well, a couple lines. The Mushu line, the Pooh line always gets to me. Hey Janice, this is Javier. Thanks for the surprise Tuesday stream.
Disneyland Limited now moving for a trip around Walt Disney Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Magical World. Stop at Frontierland, Disneytown, and Tomorrowland.
What is it? Oh. You're just chilling. And you're not really driving the train. You're pressing a button.
Let me see, it only lets me go back so far, guys. Rufus the cat, welcome. Wonder says that part though. Wonder says OMG. Alex is gorgeous. Pablo says 15-minute fireworks show. Wow. Right? Mama Connie, welcome. Says good evening everyone. I've been enjoying watching. Happy Tuesday. Amber says the show is just perfection. Rufus cat says, can't we go back to the beginning and start again? Right? That's what I'm saying. Dang, there's not a lot of room. Everybody make sure you hit that like button. I see 2. Okay. Yeah, go left, go left. Okay, go a little right. I saw stuff here. Front row.
We just got talking. Regular stuff. I told her how we were going to Disney and she were able to go. She said when
Engine number 3.
Watch it, they walk all the way.
Where's Bradley? What's engine number 3's name? Amber Jones says, thanks for sharing the show with us. Makes me tear up every time. Yeah,
They didn't get to see it. But she said that they did have
I love the show.
Front or something, and they like played some music.
Pablo for the duckies, the popcorn, yes. Pizza My Heart says, beautiful. Thank you, Javier. You're welcome. Mary Lou M, welcome in. Says hello, I'm a new subscriber. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome back, Mommy Cakemaker.
She was there.
Amber Jones says the whole butterflies theme reminds me of my mom. That she rest in peace. She would have loved that show. Oh.
Like a week during summer school. I think that was wild.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. This train is ready to depart Main Street Station, and we are headed for the first stop on our grand
What's up, Night Rush?
New Orleans Square Station.
Angie says engine number 3 is named Fred Gurley. Bradley. There we go, see?
Please supervise the little ones under the age of 7.
I know I always have my phone a friend with Bradley. I think everybody's
Our
leaving.
first stop, New Orleans Square. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland
Hopefully
Railroad.
by the time we get back to
We're
our
embarking
stroller,
on a grand circle
we
tour of the
get
Magic
real
Kingdom.
clear and we have a
We'll be
great
stopping
shot
at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your
We
children.
can see a little bit over here, at least of the
Bienvenidos a
tracks.
bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Okay, well,
Just
I
ahead
didn't see
is
the
New
kitty.
Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. And watch your step. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
New Orleans Square Station. For your safety, please continue to remain seated until this train comes to a full stop inside the station. New Orleans is your destination for all attractions. New Orleans Square, Bayou Country, Adventureland.
You know what? We should have put an order for our food and gone around when you're ready. Well, this is one thing we got to see. Filling up the steam engine with water. We would have never seen it. Cool. All right.
Kristen says, oh my God, my kitty's hiding. Night Rush says, yeah, welcome into OG Disney's Kingdom. Oh no, they just canceled Fantasmic. That sucks. Jono Wartino, welcome. Super Alex says, love, you can do this at night. Angie says, fun fact, Fred Gurley was originally built in 1894 and worked on a sugar plantation, making it Disney's oldest locomotive. Oh, that's cool. Courtesy of Bradley. Angela Castro Van Liu, welcome. Good evening.
Hi folks, at this time
Krista
we have
says that's
completed
stinking
our
cool, Bradley.
boarding and exiting process. We're going to need to move this train back just about a car's length. So in order for our engineers to put water into the locomotive,
So you can see why they've been doing this recently.
please stay seated.
There's the new water hose that they've been using. I don't know if something must have happened with the water tower here, because normally that lines up perfectly. But you've seen recently, every time we stop here and they need water, we end up having a backup. And this is how close we are. Oh, oops. Made the Magic says that they fill up on water on each trip. I don't think it's every trip. Actually, I don't know. Bradley, how long does a tank of water last? Let me use my phone a friend again. What's up, Turtle Ranch? Howdy, howdy. Suzanne Anderson, good evening. And just says there was a fire at that station. It's still under construction, as you can see by the walls up. And there's already a wooden frame being built in there. Yeah, it took forever for them to actually bring it down.
My friends, we have completed our boarding and loading process here at New Orleans Square. Our gates are closed. They will now be reopening over there. This train does need to back up a little bit. We're going to back up about half a car length. It's going to feel a little weird. Just make sure we do stay fully seated. We have to do this, put some water in this engine. So once again, we'll be backing up. Please remain seated. Help your kids stay fully seated at this time.
That's quite a distance back.
Alrighty, folks, our engineers are adding water to our
It's going to get
locomotives.
loud.
These are genuine steam trains, and we need water to be able to go. We take on about 90 gallons of water every trip. That's 90 gallons, it's about 180 gallons an hour of water. The fire that is used to boil the water to make the steam is biodiesel from the cooking oil in the park. The fry oil is sent out, magically transformed into biodiesel, and that's what they use to boil the water to make the steam to make our little choo-choos go. No H2O, no H2GO for these old locomotives. So if you just please remain seated, we will be on our way to Mickey's Toontown Depot very shortly. Thanks everyone for your patience.
I guess it kind of answered the question. It says 90 gallons of water that they fill up, I guess, every trip. They're saying they use 180 gallons an hour. And I don't know if you heard them say, and it's been mentioned before, but the oil that's burned to make the steam is from Disneyland, from all the restaurants. I guess it gets sent out and processed, and that's the oil that they use. What's up, Ronald Lee? Says they have to fill the water tank every second trip. Thank you, Ronald. Dr. Maxo, howdy, howdy. Says it's a beautiful night. Junior says, Javier, will you be wilding out Wednesday? Asking for all the new subscribers who joined tonight. Yes, but we're determining when. That part is still up in the air. But everybody, make sure you have your notifications turned on. And once you hit the little bell, you gotta tap it again, and then it gives you a list. It gives you personalized, all, and I don't remember what the other option is. So you gotta make sure you select the all. That way you get all the alerts.
Thank you for your patience. We are ready to start. Let's make sure everybody is fully seated at this time, and we'll be on our way. Orlando.
And just says moving backwards triggers Javi's PTSD from Expedition Everest. Hello. Yes, that was horrible.
All right, everyone, the conductors have given their all aboard. Your two whistles, there they are.
Worst ride
We
ever.
are full steam ahead on our way to McStoop Town Depot. Please remain seated for your safety at all times. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise the little ones under the age of 7, seating them away from the end of the bench with the large train opening.
And just says maybe it's all their fryer oil from the food outlets. Yes, you are correct. All the chairs look nicely aligned. Shout out to all the cast members here. They do an amazing job.
We're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
Mark Twain. I wonder what happened with Fantasmic.
Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Our
With this engine noise, I have no idea what they're saying. Now we're coasting.
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. And those of you who do.
Everything to the right of the train is Fantasyland, everything to the left of the train and under the bridge is Mickey's Toontown. Please once again stay seated and don't completely stop. This is Mickey's Toontown, so your gateway to Fantasyland.
Oh, we're gonna be a part of. Do they still have Tapestry? Oh yeah. Oh man. Hurry up and load. Let's go. Talk over it. I kind of showed it the other time. Yay. No, I think when I got the copyright strike, I think it's because I was doing such a great job of holding the camera so still that I'm assuming that's why it really captured the video. Because if you're moving a little bit, you know, it's, I guess what it tries to, how can I say it? It wants to make sure that you're not showing a video through your stream. You know how I've shown these? Like to make sure that you're not doing that type of video. That's why it gets flagged like that. That's my theory. I don't know. And there's Gary. Everest Marathon next time. No. Never again. Michael's Outdoor Adventures. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Wonder says, that why you won't ride Big Thunder Mountain? No, we were on it on Saturday. In the evening, I think, yeah, because since it's dark, so it gets me dizzy on those spins towards the end. Um, but then in the dark, I feel because I lose sight, of something to focus on. I think that's what messes with me at night. Kind of like why Space Mountain always affects me, because it's just so dark in there.
This train is ready to depart. Please continue to remain seated.
But I don't mind the ride. Wonder says, I'm craving Plaza Inn chicken meal. That's delicious. Amber Jones says, maybe one of those days we will get a Wild 'N Out canoe ride. Just kidding. Yay, cast members. It's too dark. Says if I fall asleep, you all have a good night. Thank you, Javier. Good night. Garris is kissing my records 8 times in one day. For Everest?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos
Jay Harris says, I'm editing a cavalcade POV video. I thought I was hearing an echo with Celebrate Happy, but it's just playing there too.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see
What's up,
people
John?
stepping onto It's a Small World just below us.
John from Long says, thank you for bringing the magic to our screen, Javier. You're the man for still showing up even if you have to take the bus. Please be safe. Kimmy sends hugs and kisses. Thank you, my friend. Hi, Kimmy. Let's give Kimmy... It's dark here anyway. Let's give Kimmy Dancing Minnie.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and
I guess cheerleader Minnie.
Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of the Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating
Thank you, John, for those words. I really appreciate it.
Gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways
Dr. Max says, my favorite video of yours is when you were preparing for Grizzly Run.
No experience or license required.
All that.
If you're into soaring spaceships,
I think it was for
doing
Splash,
battle with evil
my
empires
training
and
video.
emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into
That was
Tomorrowland
fun.
Station
Celeste had a
right
little
now.
too much fun
If you're leaving
with
us
the
here,
hose.
just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
We are approaching Tomorrowland Station. Once again, for your safety, stay seated until we come to a complete stop inside the station. Tomorrowland is your destination for Space Mountain, Star Tours, Buzz Lightyear's Astroblasters, the Astro Orbiter, the Disneyland monorail takes you back and forth to downtown Disney and the hotels. Autopia, or you can go find Nemo on the subway.
Rommel, yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, we get the copyright claims every stream. That's why we don't earn anything from any of the live streams, because they all get hit with the copyright claim. But for the actual strike, when I've been hit with them, it has been for video. Like, I completely forgot about, which ride was it? Minions at Universal. and I got hit with it there. There's this, yes, Everest. There's Merch Queen. Says, hi everyone, just finished my gym session. So right now she's all pumped up and extra strength. Can you open the pickle jar? Hey Jude. Jude in Wonderland, welcome. Amber Jones says, Merch Queen, get it girl. Again, guys, thank you for joining this evening. I don't got good lighting here. But thank you for being here tonight on this surprise Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. We are waiting on the train to move in Fantasyland. We're going to show you the awesome Grand Canyon and the dinos. Bonnie says, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Wonder says, hello, hugger. She's all pumped up. She is. Y gracias a toda nuestra comunidad habla hispana que nos está acompañando esta noche. Espero hayan tenido un bonito martes. Ya descansando. Gracias por estar aquí. Recuerden darle un like al video y suscribirse si no lo han hecho. Wonder says, ready for some cardboard saurus. Harris says the diorama back or just being humorous under refurbishment.
The critters and the dinosaurs have taken the summer off. They're on summer vacation and not available right now. But if you are a Mickey Park Ranger, you will be able to complete your activity by looking at the cutouts on the windows. No flash photography or video lighting.
The cardboard saurus.
Permanezca sentado, tenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tomen fotografías con flash.
That you refrain from using any flash or video lighting and always turn off any light up or flashing toys and their lightsabers and accessories. Thank you.
That kitty's not scary.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
You can kind of see inside.
returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland.
Marge Queen says Javier makes the best
Stay in
protein
your seat
pasta.
until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully.
I did like the way my
I'd especially like to thank those of
my
you
meat
who've
sauce
been with
came
me for
out
the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland.
yesterday.
We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to
Not to toot my own horn, but yes.
The bottom of the steps. On behalf of the engineers, the press conductor, and myself, we'd like to thank you for riding around rails with us up to Thank you.
Thank you. Again, because I know Wonders had to step away earlier for Paint the Night. We're going to make sure that they don't miss it the second time around. Guys, we're going to show you the Paint the Night, and then I'm going to see how fast I can get out of here, because I have two options. So I mentioned right now, because we're down to one car, well, kind of like one and a half. The truck, it's running like normal, but it's making a little noise, so that's why I'm trying not to bring it over here. So it's still by the house or at home. Anyways, the whole point to that is that I've been on the bus for these last few days. So there's two, but on Friday, I told you guys I missed the bus. It was a whole experience walking home. It was like 3.5 miles. And Celeste was picking up our son, so, you know, she was on the other side of town anyway. So I ended up just walking home. And I mentioned, you know, the craziness from that day. So anyways, there's two last buses, two last bus opportunities that I have. One leaves, I think, like at 11:15, and then the last bus for the night leaves at 12 something, like 12 o'clock pretty much, like at midnight, a few minutes after midnight. So we're gonna try and see as soon as this is over. I might actually go down there so that I can leave right after, and hopefully I can make the first one that I have in mind. If not, I'm gonna have to wait for the midnight one. So anyway, that's the plan. Yeah, let me go down there. I was gonna give you this view from up here, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get stuck. Over here I can just bounce immediately. And plus there's a workstation right there. Just nobody take it, nobody take it. If they take it, then I'm gonna head back up.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so pleased that you joined us during the Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration. Disney Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery, radiant lights, and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just 15 minutes. See you then.
Buenas noches a todos y bienvenidos.
Jay Harris says it surprised me just how much cheaper looking it was in person. The whatchamacallit, the Grand Canyon and the dinosaurs. Yeah, they didn't have the cutouts at first. The only reason why I think they did it was because they had already printed these Mickey Ranger books, the Park Ranger books, that scavenger hunt. We showed it here on one of the streams. So a big chunk of that, or one of the portions of that, was the railroad. So that's the only reason why they did the cutout, because when they first closed, there weren't any images. But either people must have complained or they must have realized, oh, we put this out, we need to have something in there. She's gonna pump you up. I just said you would think they would have just painted out a scrim to look like it should, right? I agree. I mean, they do it for all these areas in the park when it's going to be down for a bit. Where did Jamaica come from? Bonnie says, if you enjoyed hanging out tonight, consider hitting subscribe so we can do it again next time. And just says, Jamaica is perfect for cooling down your system. Yeah, it's supposed to be good for your kidneys too. I just said, I missed the story. What happened with the transportation? A truck. I don't know exactly what happened to one of our trucks, one of our vehicles. So it was running weird. And we we like, very fitting, although we like Mickey Mouse mechanicked it. And it's running kind of like back to normal, but I don't know. So I don't know. I've just been afraid to drive it too far out, and then something happens and I have to have it towed and all that. So I don't mind the bus. Merch Queen says, so you're gonna go live from a sweeper bus, right? You're gonna do the sweeper bus.
You have to stay in a line, guys.
For those of you that were here on Friday morning, we started our live on the bus. The only thing why I can't is because the lights are on inside the bus, so you can't see anything. It ends up being like the Grand Canyon. You can't see out. I wonder if it says the Sweeper City Bus. Oh, the story about, yeah, the walking home. I was almost like 2/3 of the way home, I guess. And I had one headphone on, and then all of a sudden I hear like, hey, and I'm tripping because I'm looking back and there's nobody behind me. Well, there's like a little pathway of like greenery, and they have a city little monument there, and I never realized they have benches there. There are like 4 benches. And so they're like, hey, like, excuse me, or I forgot what they said. And finally I realized that the voice was coming from over there. And, I took my headphone out and I'm like, yeah, and they asked like, what time is it? And I told them the time, whatever time it was, 12 something. They're like, oh, are they like, I think he said, where are you going? So I kind of ignored him, and he got up. He's like, oh, which way are you going? I'm like, oh, I'm going home. And I pointed, and he was still walking up, and so I was at the light waiting to cross on Telegraph, which is a main street right there. And he's coming up, and I'm like, where are you going? And he says, I forgot how he said, but he's like, oh, I'm trying to get to Pomona. I'm like, oh, well, it's a dead end this way, so this isn't the way. I go, you got to go in that direction. He goes, oh, so this way will get me that way? I'm like, yeah, you got to head that way. And he's like, oh, okay, gracias. And he started crossing the street because he had crossed the street with me, but then he crossed the other way. So as I'm walking, I was telling Celeste, like I kept looking back for two things, two reasons. One, to see if he was still behind me, and two, to see if he had just disappeared. Because that's another story. But what threw me off, I mentioned, was that he had like all kinds of like burn scars, like on the side of his neck, partially like on his back. Hey, good. How are you?
Harlan.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. I saw you were here in the evening. I was like, oh.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. I see you here during the day.
Yeah.
You're here in the evening today.
Yeah, I had a friend's going away party nearby. And,
okay.
And
it worked out.
It all worked out. I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, in the evening as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for one thing, it's a lot cooler.
Yeah. Still sweaty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's cool. So, are you off to anything in particular?
I'm in Space Mountain.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm on with a summer schedule. I've been on a quest to do all the rides in alphabetical order.
Oh, really?
So I'm almost done.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Cool.
Single ride.
Nice. That's the beauty of that one. That saves some time. Huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, with the summer schedule, I have cats at home, and where I live, we don't have AC built into our apartment.
No. Oh,
so I have to. When I come here during the summer, I'm like, am I going to do a morning time and then open the house and cool everything down, or try to keep it cool?
So
and then
you really got to
a couple
plan.
hours,
Yeah. Well, the good thing is the pass, so you're able to make those decisions.
I'm grateful.
Right?
Well, by the time I came today, I mean, I have the premium pass anyway, but I just got here at 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So by the time I came here, there was no tenant at the parking structure, and so everyone was like, let's go!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even better. Yeah, that's cool.
How long have you been here?
I just got here at 8, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so same thing just for the evening.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Well, I wish you a good rest of your evening.
You
and it's
too.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
That is less for
Stay
me.
cool. We'll do.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye. Oh, I was saying, yeah, so the guy had all kinds of like burn scars all along here, his back. And I mean, they were like healed scars, but like his hair was in patches, around. And he was carrying like a duffel bag or something. But anyway, so the reason why I say I wanted to see if he was behind me or whether he had just disappeared. There was a time, I think it was around Halloween season, that we were driving back home, I think from the park, and we were going up, it's called Oran Day, same thing, right by the house, it's by where there's a CHP office right there on that street. And so we're passing, and we're driving, and I'm seeing on my right side, there's like a building, a complex, apartment complex. And I'm seeing ahead, and it has like trees lined up in the front of it. And I'm driving, and I look, like maybe 2-3 trees ahead, there's a lady that looked like she was in a costume, like, I don't want to say like a bride costume, but it looked like white, and that she was like peeking out of the tree, like that. But it was Halloween season, so, as I'm driving, I didn't think too much of it. I saw her, I'm like, okay, that's creepy, and so I look, and like, she comes out and starts walking. And I told Celeste, I'm like, that's weird. Celeste didn't see her. So I get to the end of the street, I make a U-turn, I'm like, where did it was weird. I'm like, let me go see where that lady went. So I make the U-turn. I assume she made it to the end of the street and turned. And as we make the turn, there's nobody. Nobody walking down the street, like no dogs barking, like, that somebody ran. She just disappeared. So I keep telling Celeste that city is haunted. I told you guys the thing that happened to me at the park too. It's a haunted city. And just a duffel bag, like military bag. No, not that kind of. Like almost like just a gym bag. Angela says, I was so very nicely surprised to see you tonight. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It says, car problems are the worst, but the bus is just fine. It takes a bit of planning ahead, but at least someone else is doing the driving. That's what I like about it. J. Harris says the cutouts are just stickers though, right? Right, for Mickey's Park Rangers activity book. Yeah, that's all they are. Junior says, yeah, Javier. Tell him this is not the way. What's up, DJ? Is it Zukin?
Hello, everyone. It's almost time for the Disney
Spooky
Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience,
JG Fantasia, welcome in to love your shirt. Thank you.
In darkness for the duration of the experience.
Dr. Max says that you have chicken feet. I didn't notice the feet.
From the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hey, Super Bro says what city? I couldn't hear with the announcement. Santa Fe Springs.
Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo.
Wondrous says chicken feet, excellent collagen.
Utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación.
It is. I use it for my, I buy some for my, when I make chicken soup. What's up, Beckles? How long is this parade? Yeah, I don't think I'm So the cool thing about like the Google app, you just put in the location and it tells you on the bus 11:15 is that bus that I'm trying to catch. And it says when you visited Old Salem Gardens in Winston-Salem, you could feel the heaviness in the atmosphere. Wow. Hey, Megan. Jude says you might want to invest in an e-bike for them. I know, it's just temporary, but I actually thought about it. 6-hour walk, yes.
celebrate. Darkaman, this is Buzz Lightyear. I'm detecting huge quantities of extremely colorful lights. The number of crystallic fusion cells it takes to power this event must be immense.
Alright guys, we're gonna start heading out. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to see if we make it to the bus stop in time. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey Leilani, welcome in. Say good night. Open, open, open. Angie says, I remember sometime last year, one guy from the local radio station walked 40 minutes all the way from Walt Disney Studios, Burbank, to Disneyland. Or walked 40 miles. Took over 18 hours. That's crazy. The part that sucks is that we gotta go all the way around. It would be so easy to just come through here. Okay, my patitas hurt. I gotta get new shoes. Shamira says, had a great time. Yay, Jay Harris says, thanks for streaming live tonight. I enjoyed this evening in the park. Safe travels home, Javier. Thank you. You guys have a good night. Carrie B says, good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Whoa. So again, to the right is Toy Story Shuttles, and then Street Hotels to the left. Thank you, Carrie B. Let's see, I don't want to get scolded for going on that side already. Can I cut across? No, I can't make it across. Let me navigate through here. So you guys get to see my walking when I take the bus. So cross your fingers, guys. Help me out. Positive thoughts, positive thoughts. Okay, you gotta stop for pedestrians. Stop for pedestrians. That's the employee or the cast member shuttle. All of these are the bus stops. We're going here. Let me follow the rules. Like I said, if we're able to make it, I can't take you guys along. Oh man. Either we missed it or the bus is late. Because there's usually a bus waiting right here. Oh man. Let's see, don't see it. I think if we missed it, we would have missed it by seconds. No, it's still early. So here's the sign. 460. So this is the final stop of this line, and this is where it starts off again to head into downtown LA. Oh, actually, I do see it coming over there. Yes, guys, keep hitting that like button. Magical Maddie says, thank you for a fun night. Have a safe trip home. Thank you. Oh, like I was saying, I'm gonna sign off once we get on the bus. Because you can't see out anyways with the lights being on in there. Leilani had said, hi everyone, never been there, always wanted to go. Hopefully you're able to one day, Leilani. In the meantime, we'll continue to bring it to your guys' homes or portable streaming device. I smell, is it fire or? Disney Samuel, thank you for the chili. Hey Antonio. Angela says, that's my bus stop. Disney Love says, pray for him to have a safe travel to next destination. Thank you, Disney Love. Super Rose says, please be safe. Always. Always, always. Even when we take risks, we take calculated risks. You know, one thing though that I've realized is, depending on the time of day, the bus riders are a completely different set of riders. In the early morning, it's one type. In the evenings, another type. This afternoon was a completely different type. It's crazy. So I'm learning. Like right now, the bus is still stuck all the way over there. But it's all these people that are waiting to get into the whatchamacallit, the drop-off area over there. So there's always this line right here. I think the city needs to have more traffic control here. Here, because even on the drop-off spot, you get people that as soon as they pull in, they drop people off right there or are waiting to pick up people, and that just holds up this whole line. You just pull in all the way forward and then pick up or drop off. Be considerate of others. What's up, Luckies? I saw that you had posted a comment. I don't remember what it said though, but thank you for being here. Lucky's DIY Garage says, what's wrong with your car? I'm not sure. It was running weird on, I forgot what day it was. Wednesday last week. One day last week. Like it didn't feel like it was accelerating correctly. Today I drove it for a little bit. It sounded fine. It does make like a ticking noise, but it's kind of it has been making that noise for a while now. When are you guys up this way? I'm gonna have you diagnose it. I'm just playing, my friend. Becco says, my mom and I took the bus from Disneyland back home on the last bus home to Long Beach. Yeah, I don't mind the bus. Jude says, safe travels. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Wondrous. Thank you, thank you. What's with the ghetto bird? I saw that. I don't know. Yeah. Out here, it's you don't see it as often. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, thank you. So this is 460. Damn, it just switched. It's not even going in there. Oh, let me get my, I forgot my fare. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Wait, what do you mean we have to walk?
Remember last time we got off and we had to walk all the way to 7th and Main?
Yeah.
All right, the other thing to remind you, the language. I can't control that. See, but you can't see anything out, guys. So thank you everyone for hanging out with us. Hope you guys enjoyed the shows. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the OG subscribers, crazy crew members. Thank you for all the super chat and the jewels. I really appreciate it. Mods, thank you for all that you do. Love you guys. We will see you all on the next stream, guys. Everybody take care. Stay safe. Stay hydrated.